Hey everybody, I'm Steph from Adventure in a Backpack, and today we are going to be doing an oil change in our 2007 Dodge Sprinter. So basically, when we bought this Sprinter, they had just done an oil change on it. So it doesn't technically need one, but you know, I'm the type of person that I want to be in charge of my own maintenance, so I don't really trust other people with maintenance on my vehicle. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it all over again just to make sure it's done right. Start with a clean slate. We've already changed the air filter and the fuel filter, so just kind of doing all of this routine maintenance all at once and starting fresh so that we can be good to go while we're on the road. So let's start by the engine is cool, so that's step one for changing your oil. Make sure the engine is cool and all of the oil is cool. So we're gonna hop under the Sprinter and drain all of the oil first, and then we'll be changing the oil filter and replacing the oil. So this Sprinter takes 12.5 quarts of oil. Be sure to check your owner's manual because some of them are a little bit different. So be sure to check your owner's manual for the type of fuel and how much oil, how much oil it takes. It's really important not to overfill your oil. So 12.5 quarts is how much we're gonna do today. So let's get started. Okay, so I've got a bucket here to drain all of my oil into. Got some shop towels because this is always a mess. And then I have a ratchet and some sockets. I think this is a 13 millimeter, but I'm not positive, so I'm just gonna bring all of these underneath there with me. Oh, is that gonna fit? Spider. Hopefully that'll fit under there. Grab a rag, a couple of rags, because let's be honest here. Let's drain the oil. Okay, so we got that out and we're just gonna let that drain. Okay, that's about done draining. So I'm gonna crawl back under there and put the drain plug back in. Go, no, go, go, go play. Okay, so the next part is to remove the old oil filter. So the oil filter is actually down right under here, under this little air intake. So it's going to be easier to use a cap oil filter wrench. So I couldn't find one locally that was the right size. It should be 84 millimeters. So I couldn't find one that was actually 84 millimeters, but I found this adjustable one that goes up to, I think, 94 millimeters. So this should work. So I'm just gonna stick that down in here and get that adjusted down on here. Not a whole lot of room to work down here, which is why you need this cap style oil filter wrench rather than the typical like belt, the adjustable belt style that you often see. Just because there's no room to work down here, so you can't get that belt to tighten up. So I'm actually only getting like maybe 1/8 of a turn on this, but it is turning, so. Okay, so that is the cap of the oil filter. So we actually won't remove that. That's going to go back on there. This is the actual oil filter. Oops. There we go. That out of there. It's leaking oil. Okay, so that is the oil filter, and that's what we'll be replacing. Okay, so on this cap there are 2 O-rings that need to be replaced that come with the oil filter. So I'm just going to take those off and replace those. Just grab a screwdriver here. Okay, and then this whole cap goes inside the oil filter and screws right back on. When you screw this down, you don't need to get it any tighter than just hand tight. I'm gonna clean my hands off so I can get it at least hand tight, but clean the oil off of there, make sure it is locked down in place. And you should feel it when it's completely locked down. Okay, and now we're going to put the clean oil back in and then we'll be done. Okay, and the last piece of this is to refill the oil. So like I said, we've got 12.5 quarts to put in here. Just gonna open my cap up. Let's put that somewhere. Oh. Put a funnel in here so I don't spill anything, and grab my oil. 12.5 quarts, so this is gonna take a little while. Okay, and we are using Mobil 1 0W40. There's several different weights that you can use for these sprinters. So just be sure to check your owner's manual to make sure that you get the right kind. So there's like I said, there's several different brands and different types, different weights of oil. So you can choose whatever works best for you. Just 5 quarts in. And there we go, we're done. So that is how to change the oil in a 2007 Dodge/Mercedes Sprinter. Thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more van life and adventures from us. We'll see you next time. Bye.